Okay, we're going to try a Monday minute. We're going to see if I can actually speak for a minute and not go too overboard. This week has been insane. My car got broken into and I lost the whole photo booth setup. It was about $5,000. And that happened on Saturday. That was a pretty big hit. Um, that also, besides losing a bunch of money, it really set me back and as far as like projects and things like that. And now we've experienced, I want to say one or two cancellations, refund, just some situations of not taking care of the client fully. And that can always be a frustrating part of business, especially when you strive every single day to do the exact opposite and try to do right by the client. And sometimes, you send somebody out to do a job and they don't do it correctly. Sometimes, it may not be entirely their fault. It's just a job that they're not capable of doing at this time and they need to be trained a little bit better, or I need to send someone out that 100% can do that job. And then on top of that, um, you know, we did close. It's now November 20th, and so far this month we've closed 23 photo booth gigs, which is absolutely beautiful and amazing. Um, but we also have to service those clients. We have to make them photo booth strips and coordinate the location and some other things that really isn't too much work. But when you're bringing on that many clients and it's kind of just one person or two people, maybe servicing them, it can also create issues where they expect things to be done quicker before the event in terms of just the overall details of things, and it's just not done up to their standard, and that's resulted in one or two refunds. It's been frustrating, um, but on the flip side, we have been getting a lot of organic growth. We've been getting phone calls from referrals, and so luckily, in a lot of ways, we haven't been hurting from those things initially. However, obviously, we always want to be doing good business because when we do good business, um, you know, not only are we going to complete the job that we said we were going to do, but it always opens the door to more positive reviews, more referrals, and the snowball will continue to get larger. And anytime that I do see a mistake or something that happens, I like to do my best to fix it as soon as possible. And so, with that being said, with the photo booth side of things, we have been lacking or having trouble with creating the photo booth strips as there's been just so many, uh, you know, photo booths designs that we've had to make, and so we are going to try to hire someone to make the photo booth strips now. And also, with that being said, I completely forgot, but we also had about 12 interviews this week. I think we got I think we got two people who want to help out with social media marketing, and we have about two or three people that want to help out with being a photo booth experience host in the LA area. And then we also have another person who wants to look into kind of starting their own franchise or branch in the San Diego area, which would be a whole new venture. And then also somebody who's interested in back end, and another person who is possibly interested in passing on DJ gigs because they have too much. It's been a lot of work, but that's pretty much what's happened this week, which is crazy. That's a lot of things. And Yep, thank you so much for tuning in.